dress up and want to get married and walk around in a white dress and walk down. Their dream is to go down the aisle with their dad holding.
And I did that. That's what I'm saying is that I did that already.
The ring, the men get down on their knees.
You did it, but the point is to keep it.
A lot of guys propose because girls.
No, the point is to keep it if it's valid.
Most guys. You're right. You're right. And a lot of guys
doing that. He should commit. He already know everything he has to know.
A lot of guys get bullied into getting married by their wife. She gives them an ultimatum.
About those.
They
I'm
want
talking
that
about the ones
security.
that are free choice.
Most of them don't commit. The guys that are actually like on it, they don't commit.
Yeah, no, they won't. If they're not into it, they're not gonna do it.
No, name one benefit that a man gets from marriage.
None.
Just one. Hold on. Is there?
Taxes.
Can you name one? No, that's not a benefit.
Honestly, it's just if they can come home to a happy woman, it's the best thing they can have. Like
peace of mind.
They can have that without marriage.
Why get married
They
then?
can have that without marriage.
No. You can get that in a regular relationship.
Honestly, it's true. Because my man says, like, at the end of the day, you could have like a woman to clean your house. You could have a woman to like cook your food.
Yeah.
Like at the end, all he wants is like that best friend, that woman that you can come
He
home
doesn't
to.
have to marry her though for that.
Yeah, I don't think
marry
that's a man or a woman.
Yeah, the question was
family to have kids.
The question.
He doesn't
The
have to marry
question.
her to have a
Also,
family either.
What does a man really get out of a relationship?
Nothing out of a marriage.
It's a
Absolutely
very good
nothing.
question. I want to learn from
It's
this.
all for the woman.
Man, I mean, honestly, I feel like a man could be the happiest he's ever been if he's in love. Like, there's no better
But you
feeling.
don't need to get married.
Getting married.
No,
that's for us.
You said I feel like.
That's for us.
I want
Because
to
we
tell you
feel
what men
don't
want.
You're the
feel
man.
the way
What
that we
is a
feel.
man like?
No,
like nothing. Don't say nothing.
We
If you
didn't tell you
had
the
to
whole
think
show.
of, so then the answer is nothing.
No,
The answer is
we're
nothing.
just saying for a guy,
Can I ask you a
different
question?
strategies. You want to speak 20 questions. I'm
One.
just saying in general, right? If you want to figure out how a guy's happy, we're happy right now. Being single. Now, if I decide to make that choice,
Honestly, it's
I'm happy.
sad because at the end of the day,
But
I'm
it's
like,
really rough out
Miami's
here.
crazy. I can't wait to get back home to my husband. So I don't agree with you. Because
But
at the
you're
end
a
of the day,
woman.
all the work.
But you're a woman though.
Exactly.
So
Speaking
you're
from a man's
Honestly,
perspective.
I'm a woman, but
so we have
my
different
husband
goals.
is home. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. So like, I
who
know how
cares,
it works.
bro?
I mean-
like you're asking us a question, we're telling you the answer.
But you didn't give me an answer.
I just did.
You're making no
Being
sense.
single is not the answer to what's one thing you would say a man gets out of being married.
He just
Being single is the
No,
answer.
we asked you that question, and then you said,
What?
then what makes a man happy? He literally answered it.
Nothing. He said, be single.
Being single.
Yeah.
Did you do coke in the bathroom or some shit?
Listen to me.
Is
You
this
keep
something-
jumping into the conversation because he's not answering my
Well, you're-
question.
no,
So
he
like-
is. You just don't like the answer. That's
Because it's
the
not
problem.
true. Then why do men
But
get
it is
married? Obviously, they
Why?
feel
Hold
it's
on, hold on, hold on.
Shouldn't.
Why are you asking the question if he gives you the answer and then you say, "Well, I don't like it," and that's not true? He literally gave you the answer. This is a perfect example of what I mean
No, you just
when I say that
You're right.
women don't.
I agree. You like that? You don't like either one. Which
Maybe
one
she
you like
didn't
more?
hear
Your
the
masculine
answer. Can
side's
you
coming out
repeat
right
the
now.
answer?
No,
Maybe
think
that's
about it.
You think
No,
so?
Your
Marcus,
masculinity is
Marcus,
coming
you
out.
think
What was
about
the
it,
answer?
100%
I see why he's home right now.
A
Yo,
man gets
like this is
absolutely
wild.
nothing.
I can't believe that because that's sad. I don't
Wait,
like
what was
that.
the
It's nothing
answer?
from getting
So
married.
hold on. Stop the show. Like literally, you have people answering. Like we asked you first. Okay, what does a man get from a benefit that he gets from marriage that he can't just get from a regular relationship? You couldn't name anything. And then she said that, yeah, men don't really get any benefit. I don't like that. I don't agree with
I
it.
need an answer.
What? She just told you there is
I'm
no.
not asking. I need a man's answer.
We
That
agreed.
is the answer.
We agreed.
Because I think she's thinking about it from a relationship perspective. You're
It's
thinking about
hard.
it
Like,
like,
that's
oh,
sad.
a
Then I
man
have to do
wants-
everything
No.
I can
Wait,
to
Martha,
keep my
Martha,
man.
She's
one
looking
second,
at it
one
from a
second.
feminine perspective.
No.
Is the issue?
Because I think you're looking at it as like, oh,
Mike.
a man gains like a best friend.
Mike.
A man gains a best friend out of a
Africa.
relationship, gets to go home and have his like mind calm down and have his peace and all that. You're looking at it from a relationship perspective, which is 100%. Men do want that, but as far as a marriage, a man gains absolutely nothing from getting married.
Facts.
From
That's
signing the
all-
papers.
There's no gain for the man
It's true.
to get married.
I guess that's for
None
the
at all.
woman.
It's all for the woman.
That's what she said.
It's all to prove to
Be
her.
proud of
his-
me. We're making progress.
It's very. No, I
It's
mean,
not therapy.
She agrees. She agrees. I think she just had trouble making.
and then after that, she asked, "Well, what makes you happy?" He literally answered it, being single, which goes back to what I said before. If you give him,
Not true,
leave
though.
a man to his own devices, incredible. How is it that we tell you what men want, right?
You can say it's sad.
And then you say
It's
it's
what you
sad,
want.
and then I don't
To you,
agree.
what you
And
want. I don't believe that generally all men believe that being
He's a
single
man.
is the way. If
All
they're
men
happy
do.
All
men,
men.
if they're happy,
all men.
Did we say all men?
here's the thing: men, what they want to do, if you leave a man to his
No,
own
you didn't say
devices,
that.
he wants to have sex with as many women as possible. What's the best avenue to do that? To be single, correct?
I feel like eventually he will do that, but once he's done enough girls, he just wants the
Bro,
one.
here's the problem. You
No?
keep saying, I feel like,
No?
fuck your feelings. We're telling you what men want, and you still refuse to accept the reality. You keep taking everything and putting it through a female lens, like, well, this is what I want, so you should want the same thing. What if I told you men and women are different? We're looking for
You
opposing
can't
things.
apply your logic
Women
to
want
us.
commitment. Men want to be able to roam free and fuck as many girls as they can. That's what it is. We're not the same.
So you're here to teach us
Ridiculous.
women need to do
Ridiculous.
this to keep your lives together.
Well, I mean, none of you make
No,
sense.
how
so
are
we
you
need
going to
this
come to that
podcast.
conclusion that
that makes sense.
women need to do this when I'm telling you what men want? How did you come to that? Are you paying attention?
I sure am.
Like, how are you
Listen,
going to
I'm
come to
talking.
that conclusion?
I'm just saying at the end of the day, if you're saying that men have to realize that being single is the
No
way
one
to
said
go.
that. We just said what men want.
What you want.
Men in general want to have sex with as many women as possible.
Until what age?
Yeah, that's what
Always.
I'm
Every
trying to
guy's
Until what
different.
fucking age?
Until
Until
the
they're
day
like,
they
"Bruh."
die, if possible. But most guys can't accomplish that.
Most guys
So
settle.
you guys are gonna be in an open
So they have
I can't
to-
wait to talk to you guys in a couple of years.
Are you guys gonna do you guys want to be like in an
You-
open relationship?
See,
You guys?
this is like the definition of solipsism. Cannot see outside of their own nose. Like,
No.
don't
No, I'm
understand that people are
genuinely
different. I'm not
curious.
talking about you. Cannot see the fact that like men and women are different. We have different sexual strategies. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, if you like, you're telling me right now, well, that's sad. You want a relationship. Well, I'm able to understand and empathize that you want a relationship because women want security. I'm not telling you what you want is wrong. What if I told you you want a relationship? That's wrong. Why can't you just go out here and fuck all these guys? What's wrong with you? That would sound ludicrous, right? But when we switch it around and we say, yeah, we want to fuck
You
girls. That's
say
what
it's
guys want
sad.
to
That,
do.
we were talking earlier
It's
about the
sad.
lack of
There's many
empathy.
It's
guys-
ludicrous.
I agree. There's many guys that are in your shoes, 33, 34. They're looking for the right one. They're dating. They're in that dating pool. They will literally get on their knees and be like, I am so done with this. I've seen it all. I've done it all. I've been there, done that. You're not there yet. I'm just saying at some point, they actually are looking
What if
for
I told
it.
you
They
all
actually
the
are
time.
happy.
Even
They're
these
actually at
guys-
their wedding. and
What if I
Yeah.
told you those guys that you're saying are looking for a girl will still fuck bitches on the side? What if I told you that?
I'm not talking about those guys.
They still want to though.
That's every guy.
Hold on. You're here right now, right? Where's your guy?
Did you say all guys? I told you about my guy. Say hi to him.
No, no.
Watch.
No. Where's you right now?
This is
He's
ridiculous.
back in home. I'm visiting my girls. I moved out
Hold
to
on.
Miami.
What's he doing right now?
Right now, he's sleeping. I can guarantee
how
you
do you
that.
know?
You want me
You
to
just said he was
FaceTime
watching
him?
the show.
You literally
He's
just
sleeping.
waved at the
No, no,
camera.
no, I'm saying he would be sleeping.
How do you know that?
No, when he sees the video.
Don't worry about my
That's
guy,
why she
okay? Worry
said
about
wait.
yourself.
No.
I'm good with my man.
No, we're saying you don't know what he's doing right now.
I know what he's doing right now. I could call him.
You know what's funny?
Oh shit!
He could even be masturbating right now. You don't even know. He could be jerking off the porn.
If he's
You don't
happy,
know.
I'm
Good
happy.
for him.
He could have
The
a
fuck?
different
I'd
girl.
rather him be doing that.
I don't mind.
Watching porn
I'm
is
good.
desiring other women.
Look at me. I'm
Yeah?
fine. If he's happy, I'm happy.
I mean,
I'm happy, right? So
But
he's
that proves
happy.
our point that men want variety and they want different
But
women.
I'm telling you, that's not what he's doing. I'm trying to prove the point.
How do
You
you
just
know?
said that it's
How do
okay
you
if he's
know?
doing that.
I know, but because he's not. You understand? But if he was, listen
Okay,
to me.
so,
Just like he wouldn't really love the situation, but if I'm doing it, he trusts.
If I lined up
It's
100 men, even
God.
your husband,
Okay.
and I asked them, listen, man, you can have sex with other girls. Your wife ain't gonna leave you. Your girl ain't gonna leave you. She'll still be loyal to you. It's okay. Most guys are gonna say, wait, you're telling me I can fuck bitches and my girl's gonna be loyal to me?
Yeah, they're gonna do it.
Yes.
Yep.
They're gonna do it almost every single time. The reason why guys commit, right, and give you this bullshit where I'm looking for a girl or whatever is because they know I don't have the value most of the time
Your
to
options
be
run
able
out.
to have this girl commit to me while simultaneously exercising options of fucking other girls. I must either A, tell her the sweet nothings, you're gonna be the only one, I love you, girl, or lie and have sex with other girls. Most guys go with the latter. Okay?
Or religion could be the motivating factor.
Yeah, but most people are not religious. That's a
In the
minority.
West. In the West.
And even if they are religious, we still have seen good Christian men fuck a bunch of chicks too. So men, it's their innate need to go ahead and fuck as many girls as possible. When you go to the nightclub, why is there a bunch of girls at one table and two
One
guys?
guy,
Men
yeah.
like variety. Look at a music video. Men, their hard wiring is to be with as many women as possible. We understand this. You, as a woman, your goal is to get a relationship with the best guy that you can get. Why is it that when you tell us what you want to do, we don't sit there and say, well, that's wrong. I don't agree with that. I think you should be fucking as many guys as you possibly
you
can.
sure do. That's all you do.
I agreed with you. I literally said women want security.
And then you went on to tell me how I'm wrong, but I hear you.
No, how you're wrong about what men want. That's a very important distinction.
Yes. We were
That's
talking
an
earlier
extremely
about
important
the
distinction.
lack of empathy that women have. Women will just never understand what men want, and they
That's
cannot
so
empathize with it because we're telling you what we want. And you're going, that's sad. This is the truth.
I don't agree
I don't
with
want to
that.
ever be married, and I would want a woman to always be sweet and soft no matter what I present to her.
Yes.
It's great. Sure. All right, Captain.
Okay, cool. Got it.
This is ridiculous, man. Holy
Yo,
shit.
so
It's tough.
Can I ask a
It's tough.
question?
We need a break
It's tough in these
for some
streets.
chats because the chat's been here quiet all the time. We all saying in the chat, man.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
50 and up. It's
crazy,
50
bro.
and up. Okay,
Angel?
so we got Angel Cardenas, blonde, and the white shirt.